Bestie, a couple of weeks ago, I showed you my A4 planner and I showed you what I was planning for my budget for July. Here's the absolute icon, and she's absolutely stunning. But when I showed you it, I didn't have anything extra. I just had my budget and no stickers. Now, of course, you can do the budget booklet with no stickers. It's designed to work that way. But you know me, I'm a bit bougie and I've got some fun stuff to show you. So in today's video, we're going to be laying out my calendar mostly. I've got a couple new stickers that are available on my Etsy store and ones that complement the ones that I already have. So if you remember, I recently released these no spend stickers, which are absolute stunners and perfect size for both the A5 and the A4 planner. But today we're looking at a couple new stickers, which is the payday flags and the date dots and something super, super special. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get budgeting, bestie. If we remember, I set up the month of July here, but I didn't really do anything with this. Let me just put this in the center. So here we have the month at a glance, and this is where I want to sort of like look at my expenses and things like that. That's the sort of stuff that I want to do with this calendar, and I've got so much more space now, but I didn't really want to do anything with it yet because I knew I was going to bring out some stickers, so I've got some stickers to show you as well. So should we go ahead and we'll start with the first sticker sheet. Now the first sticker sheet isn't actually for this page, it is for the back page, bestie, and let me show you this. So this is a full A4 sticker sheet, and like I'm so excited about it. So excited to the point that I'm actually going to do the 26 envelope challenge again. So let me just show you how it works. So basically, let's say you complete envelope 10. You've got a sticker to go over envelope 10. And if you look, the envelope's open here. And then when I put the sticker on it, it's closed. I love that. The great thing is that these are matte removable as well, so it's not going to affect the booklet if I do that. I mean, it picks up a little bit of the black, but you know, I'm going to cover it eventually anyway. And also, this is really fun. This is a long strip there, which will go over the 26 envelopes there, so that I know when it's completed. So I'm super excited about that. So that's going in the back, and I'm going to do that with the 26 envelope challenge. I've got 2 more to do in the previous book. Let me check that. Yeah, I've got 16 and 15 at the time of recording this, so who knows where we'll be when this actually goes out. I'm really excited about that. So let's move over to this July budget here. So July. So the first thing we've got is some date dots. So these are really tiny little stickers, so much so that I don't really feel like I can just sell that by itself, even though it works perfectly. But it comes in a pack of 4. You get these 3 sets of date dots, and then you get 3 months worth of payday flags. Now these payday flags are teeny tiny because I wanted to make them small so that they didn't get in the way. I felt like in the previous version that we had, they were like so big that they were getting in the way. So I wanted them to be really, really small. So you'll see that there's 3 different designs. This one goes with this one because there's ultimately 3 different calendars, right? Then we've got the rainbowy one, which fits there, which is lovely. And then we should have an orangey red one, which is here. So there you go. But you can swap them around and do whatever you want with. So I'm going to be using this set, and if you look, each of these sort of match. So the bottom are ones I'm going to use for my payday flag. So I'm going to use them today. And then also on my Etsy store are these expense tracker stickers. And I'm going to sort of figure that out. Now, if you compare the size of the expense tracker stickers to the previous ones, they are almost double the length because they want to be fitting in here, right? So these ones you can get singly, or you can get it in a big pack of 8, and I'm going to be using all 8, and I'm going to try and just use the same colours for the same categories all throughout the year. And I know that that's not something I necessarily do, but I am excited about it. So what I'm going to start by doing is I'm going to get out some tweezers because I feel like my hands work better like that. Here's me tweezers, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out all of my dates and my paydays for July. So let's get cracking, bestie.
I know we've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to stop, but I still love you like I do. It breaks my heart, no text, no calls from you. It's like you could shake this off, but you're not that tough with me. So run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, it'd be worth the time. Run away with me, I made you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. Don't say we're drifting apart. I can't stand to see you with another. Oh, I know I once broke your heart, but I still love you like I do. Love you like I do. Oh, it breaks your heart. No text, no calls from me. I thought I could shake this off, but I'm not that tough with you. So run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, it'd be worth the time. Run away with me, I'll make you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. Run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, it'd be worth the time. Run away with me, I made you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around.
I absolutely love this. I really like this. So basically these stickers are circular. You can put them anywhere you like. Like you don't even need the stickers, let's be honest. You've got this little box here, you can write it down in, right? So I've done the stickers slightly bigger than the square box just so they can stand out, but I put them inside the box rather than just hanging off them. I sort of played around with them. And obviously they're matte removable as well. So if you don't like where you've done, if you like them on the left side, if you like them in the bottom, no matter where you like them, you'll be able to find the right position for you, yeah? And then these little payday flags I think are absolutely perfect because they show me that there's a payday, but I'm not getting involved, like it's not getting in the way. So when I take out one of these expense tracker stickers, right, so when I grab one of these, I can have like they're the same size as these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even 7 expenses. So it's super exciting. Like I love this. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to grab these expense tracker stickers and I'm going to line them up in color order, because what I want to do with my first bit of my notes is put down so I can denote what category is what for me, so that when I come to lay my stickers I know that I'm using the right color. And then what that'll do is that'll start to help me throughout the year, because if I start to find that I'm using a lot more yellow sticker, for instance, then I know that potentially I might need to change something within my budget if I'm doing too much of that. I haven't really given them a sort of like plan of what what colour is going to be what yet, so I guess we'll figure that out together. But at the moment I'm just really enjoying laying out these stickers. Now I have decided to go through a complete rainbow, and they are quite bright, but in the future, if these do sell quite well, I'm gonna probably do some neutrals and stuff like that. But to be honest, if you have this planner, you probably are not a neutral girly, because this planner, this A4 planner, is anything but neutral. Let's be really honest with each other. And there are only so many browns that you can have for expense tracker colour. So sometimes your budget does need to be a bit colourful, just so that you can sort of see things at a glance. So sorry if you are one of those like neutral girlies, but it is colour all the way here in this planner for sure, at least. But yeah, potentially I'll get some more colours in and stuff like that. It doesn't really mean much to me to make some more colours. I can do that quite comfortably. However, at the moment I think 8 is enough, because it's quite a lot really for like the first launch. See how shaky my hand is? This is why I need to use tweezers, because I would make such a mess of this. Now, if you're not like a sticker person, you don't need to do this. So what you can do is you could just write it down and use a highlighter. Like, that's what I'm planning to do for my like expense tracking pages. So yeah, like, yeah. Okay, so that's all the colours there. So I'm just going to put these away off the side, and let's talk about what they should be. So I'm actually going to use a Sharpie permanent marker, but the thin kind on here. Let me just move this. I love that I can do that. Anyway, I use these Sharpies on the stickers because, yeah, they are sort of matte. They're called sort of like a satin finish, if you've ever seen one in real life. But like a biro does work on them, and a gel pen does work on them, but they just take a longer time to dry, and I don't want any smudges. So I'm just using this Sharpie because it'll just do it straight away. So what I want to do here is just label what my categories are going to be. And as you can see, they are literally the perfect size. So like, it's cute. So first of all, red, I think, should be unbudgeted. Yeah, unbudgeted. And it doesn't matter if I mess up anything, because I can just pull the sticker out. Okay, so now we've got categories. So I think spending should be my favorite color in here, and I really like this green. So I think for the next 6 months, I'm going to do spending as green. Spending. Then what should we do for groceries? Yellow. Yeah. Groceries. Petrol should be this color, this one here. That's kind of like a petrol blue, I guess. Bills. So bills would be the color that I'm seeing the most, and I guess bills can be blue. Household, let's go for orange. And the only other category I can actually think of is when I spend from a sinking fund. So if I make that purple, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with the pink one, but I guess I will know when I know. So like, for instance, my birthday's on the 8th of July, and I'll spend out of a sort of month-long pot that I've got. So I'm making like a pot just for a month of like birthday money. So I might be spending birthday money. So I guess that'll sort of change month to month. But yeah, so yeah, it looks all right. So there's obviously like bits and bobs that I want to sort of get into and stuff like that. But in terms of the month, we are basically set up. So we've got my calendar. It's ready to go with all my expense tracker stickers. I know when my paydays are, and I love how adorable these little stickers are. I've got my expense tracker stickers ready to go, and we're all date dotted up, and this is gonna become alive, obviously, because even when you look at the smaller one, it just becomes alive. The no spend stickers I'm going to be using from the newer stickers that have been on the store like already. I'm going to use like the multicolored version, so that's going to be super cute. And obviously, you know, the calendars don't look fun until you start spending a bit of money. So yeah, that's done. I've got my budget done here, and then I'll sort of review that and start to do my check-ins over. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to start tracking my spending as well. just to see how that goes. I'm excited. But yeah, I'm gonna check in, and I think it's gonna be a 4-week month. Is that right? Yeah, 4-week month. So we'll only go up to here, and I might do something special with here. But yeah, I'm excited to do this. Really, really excited, bestie. Hi guys, and non-binary pals, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. I think my favourite set of stickers is this one. I am so excited to get these stickers laid in. Like, I wasn't going to redo the 26 envelope challenge, but now that I've got these, I'm like, I want to do it. Thank you so much for watching this video. It is like a little bit of fluff, and it is me just showing you some things on my Etsy store, but I just wanted to show that you can do it the bougie end if you want to, but you don't have to. You can just use a biro and a pen or whatever you want to use. So a massive thank you to you to getting through to the end of the video, but even more special thank you to the channel members and the patrons who support this channel that little extra bit. If you would like to join them and support me over on Patreon, please take a look at the link in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. That's all we have for this week, and until next week, which I think is July's cash stuffing, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And bestie, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.